Hi everybody, it's Neil here. It's March 30th, so classes are back underway. So in this video, I'm just going to explain the situation as I understand it for what we're going to be doing for the next 5 weeks to finish the class. And then I'm also going to post tonight in separate videos because it only lets the videos be so long. So I did a long one, then it won't let me post. So I'm doing two separate ones. One on how the class is going to run, and then I'll do another video about David Brooks's article, The Five Lies We Tell Ourselves. Okay, so to explain the class now, so you'll see that your grades are now up on the grade part of Canvas. You can see what's there. So what we're doing is there's the one pagers are still due, and I have the number that people have up. I still have more to grade, so the numbers aren't complete yet. People need to do the 6 essays, and here, this is very important. Canvas isn't letting me put in the grades as MP, MP+, P, P-, and so forth. So I'm using D to mean MP, but you have to understand that if you have a D, it's really an MP, which is a non-passing grade. And I'm using B or B+ or B- to represent P for the essays. Around the time of about April 15th, I'm going to, middle of April, I'm going to post the test number 3, after I do videos for all the articles that are going to be on the test. So sometime tonight, this is March 30th, I'm going to put up the video doing a short discussion about the David Brooks article. I'm going to do that for every article that is going to be on the test. We have a possibility of 8. Maybe we'll get to all of them. Maybe we won't. We'll see. And after the video, in the discussions, all videos are posted to the discussions page. You can ask questions in the reply, and I'll try to answer them. If there are a lot of questions, I'll make another video if that's necessary. So we're going to have that, and I'll post videos for Naked and Afraid, and there's one other article that we already talked about. So there'll be a test. I'll send the test out, and then people will have so much time, 24 hours, 36 hours, to take the test, which again is writing a summary, writing the vocabulary paragraph, and you'll have all the vocabulary words there, and doing concept paragraph, and answering the questions that are 5 questions that are on the test. As always, people can send me sample summaries and sample concept paragraphs just to review, to give you feedback, and I will do that. So again, the one-pagers are still due. The essays are still due. Oh, and also, if you get a C, if you see a C in the grading area, that means I'm expecting a revision. That's just a notation that it's not complete, and I'm looking for the revision that we had talked about. Okay, so the essays are still due. The test grades are posted, and I'm also creating a thing because we're no longer having the logs, and we're no longer, I'm not able to see your notebooks. So each week of these 4 weeks of April that we're heading into, I'd like people to write a reflection on the articles that we've read, about a page and a half, about the ideas, what you think about them, what your opinion is, something thoughtful. It's not quite a full essay with a specific thesis that's your choosing in terms of how you're creating an essay. This is, your response to the article or the couple articles that we read, that we talked about over that week, and that is an official thing. You'll see that it's in the grading slots that will be graded. So again, there are no more logs, and I won't be checking notebooks particularly, but that's the way the class will be constituted. Also, you need to do all the you need to do all the grammar pieces that I'm putting up. So far, I have up 3 common exercises. Some we did in class, some people weren't here that day, and 1 usage piece. So the idea, of course, is that you do the sheet, the page in the yellow notebook. You do it first, and then you use the video to check your answers. You pause, you listen to me, you pause, you check it, you pause it, you turn it on, you pause it again, and you check your answers. And again, if you have any specific questions about what's going on, ask me in the discussions, and I'll respond in the reply, and I'll respond back. And if it's more complicated, what you need to know, I'll make a video to show that to you. I think that kind of covers how the class is going. Again, people should be getting in the one-pagers ideally the one-pagers, the essays, and now the weekly article reflections should come in as an attached Word document. That's the easiest thing, that you email directly to me, and that I download that and I keep that. And then what I do is when I start doing the grading, and I've done this already for some people, I type on it. So I use symbols like the greater than, less than sign to put like the commas I've added, or the brackets, or the braces, or XXX if I'm sort of crossing out something that you've written. So you want to take what the feedback that I give back to you and compare it to your original to hopefully learn from my corrections, what suggestions or errors that I'm catching. Okay, so I think that covers things. Again, if you have any questions to this video, put that in the reply, and I will try to answer that for everybody. I don't want this one to be too long because I made a 17-bit video and it wouldn't let me upload it. So here you go. This is the directions for the class. Pretty soon I'm going to do the video for the David Brooks article. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.